Alessandro Del Piero, big legends. Yesterday I told my mom Del Piero and she doesn't know. Who are you?
Ah, no! Non me lo creo! No!
Se giri in zona ne compare vaffanculo. Se vedo un infame gli grido vaffanculo. Mi insegue la gara mi dico vaffanculo.
Parte Del Piero, destro, gol! Gol! Alessandro Del Piero!
You want cake? You want cake now?
Il gol di Del Piero! Il capitano!
Mi viene in mente solo una parola. Vaffanculo! What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Icon Swaps Wave View episode number 3, this time featuring one of the more expensive, one of the more grindy mad lads, and it is none other than Pintoricchio, aka Alessandro Del Piero himself. The 90 rated card goes for not 6, doesn't go for 10, he doesn't go for 14, he doesn't go for 16, he doesn't go for 18 for that matter, doesn't go for 19, he goes for 20 Icon Swap tokens, which comes in as, I believe, the third most expensive. The only ones that are more expensive than him, I believe, are Ezeian and then Ezeian and Vieira at 23 a pop. So it is a very, very tall asking price, but it is also a very, very good looking card. Now, if you were to ask your average FIFA player, you know, are you going to grind for that Alessandro Del Piero? I think most people would say, you know what, I'm much happier with, you know, maybe getting 6 for Hero and 10 for Raul, or maybe just doing Hero, or maybe just getting Van der Sar for the 6 swap tokens it requires. Is it 7 or 8? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is for those guys that are considering going to the top of Mount Juventus. The top of Mount FIFA, which really is getting the 20 swap tokens. It's going to be a grind, boys. It's going to be a grind, and I certainly am considering it. For me, I've said it all along, it's either going to be a combination of Raul plus Coman, Raul or Coman plus Nakata, or it's just simply going to be Alessandro Del Piero, and then that's all I'm going to do. So we're going to find out today if he might even be worth, I don't think we can say it after playing a few games with him, might be worth the 20 swap tokens. I, for that matter, have not used any version of Del Piero's card this FIFA, so I don't know what I'm going into. I have an idea of what I'm expecting based on how his card stats look, but we are about to find out a whole lot about Alessandro Del Piero as an Icon Swaps player today. If you guys do enjoy these little Players Wave views, especially as they relate to the Icon Swaps content that's going to be, that's coming out over the course of the next few months, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And this is the sort of video I'm uploading now. Just, you know, some of you guys might even not see this video until a month from now, because you guys will be searching for it, thinking about grinding towards that Del Piero. So if it helps you now, if it helps you then, hopefully it is able to in some way, shape, or form. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill move. So right off the bat, we've got some elite level stats. Unpopular opinion, I prefer a guy that has 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, as opposed to the opposite, which would be 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Not even having to worry about what foot you shoot with is a big, big deal. 5'9", which is why he's called Pintoricchio, which I believe means little painter in Italian. I believe he was given that name because of the similarity in playstyle to Baggio, whose number he took over once he came to Juve. But now we look at the stats, and you can start to see why he goes for 20 Icon Swap tokens. 86 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, not elite by any means, but if you factor in that he has those pace stats with the other stats that he has, shooting stats for days, literally everything is close to elite level. Passing stats, very, very good passing stats. Feel like engine is the perfect chem style for him, gets that pace jacked off a little bit more, passing gets up, 86 long passing is what it goes up to, 99 free kick accuracy, crossing goes over 90, and then short passing goes up to 89. Dribbling stats look very good. The only question mark, the only thing we're going to keep an eye out for is balance. We're going to see how that affects him in terms of our dribbling. This is a card that I expect to dribble very well, with his ball control, dribbling both being 94, and then 85 stamina, so you don't have to worry about stamina with this card. And again, he's short enough, you're not really looking for strength or aggression from this card. You're looking for a guy that can shoot, you're looking for a guy that can finish, at least we're hoping so. 93 finishing, 90 composure, and we're just really hoping for this card to deliver on the promise. So we've thrown him into a squad with Ante Rebic, one of my favorite Footmas SBCs. We've got that team of the group stage live Dybala. We've got the Tesco Alan, who goes for under 100,000 coins, one of my favorite value buys for a midfielder, at least in the Serie A in FIFA, for the amount of coins you can get him for. We're going with Quadrado, his Juve teammate. Juan Jesus, we're going with Alisson for the memes, and then the rest of the squad looks pretty peng as well. Match number 1 with 90 Alessandro Del Piero. Here we go. FIFA's feeling good today. Rivals is feeling pretty decent. Also, PSA, 24 hours left to get the Algerian Messi, aka Farid Boulaya. 23 hours and counting, if I'm not mistaken. Just under
What am I
23 hours.
playing?
Great.
Like it's so weapon bloom. It's got to be the most stupidest. It's got to be so stupid.
Vaffanculo. Wait, did he just say vaffanculo? Let's go, Clarence Seedorf. Great little build-up play from the Icons. Ante Rebic there for the cleanup and I'll fish. For whatever reason, I've forgotten how to defend. I don't know if it's my work rates, if I'm using the wrong players, but I just feel like I've forgotten how to defend.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Ref. And he calls that. Dude, this game sometimes, dude. This game sometimes will test the limits of your sanity. Come on, boys. Now, my thoughts about him in the first half is he felt like the sort of card that was just getting fired up. He felt like the sort of card, like, he showed flashes of brilliance with his dribbling and all that sort of stuff. But, again, my first game of the day, I literally woke up 45 minutes ago, so gotta bear with me here. I'm also not sure I've ever made a noise scoring like that before. Is Timo Werner's inform card trying to ruin my life? Yesterday, we lose the third match because of a Timo Werner absolute god goal. All right, I'm done. Let's go, bro. God, that is how you work for a goal, dude. This guy gets cheese gifted a goal the first one, and then I have to work my nuts off for this goal, literally absorbing every defender he has with my Alessandro Del Piero. I'm literally skill absorbing every defender this guy has. I think he had 3 guys on my ADP at one point. Let's go, boys. Speaking of re-released SBCs, I hope Ante Rebic is one of those cards that we get as a re-release. I think it was about 120, he was about 120,000 coins, and him and Del Piero just play so well together. Ante Rebic, 2 goals already. Is this guy out of here? FC bust? I think he knows that he lucked out with that first goal. No, okay, he's sticking it. Oh, you're shushing?
Please don't take my children!
Referee. No. Imagine not calling a foul there.
Something? Come inside! What's going on?
Now you're starting to piss me off.
I skip the celebrations because I'm classy AF.
Like it's so weapon bloom. It's got to be the most stupidest. It's got to be so stupid.
How do I have this squad and I can't win a game of FIFA?
It's finished at Sunderland. Manchester United have done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
Alla fine servi, fammi il dito medio, ti dico dopo dove lo metti.
Come on,
Sei in zona, ne compare, vaffanculo. Se vedo
Someone's got to step up.
culo, mi insegue la gara, mi dico vaffanculo. Vaffanculo, frate, vaffanculo.
Something's happened. Can you just please drive? Did you see something?
Oh my God. The refs. Ooh, that's next level Alessandro Del Piero right there, boys.
Can you just please drive?
That is peak Alessandro Del Piero. If you're using him correctly, you're able to do something like that. And finally, bro, I finally feel like we're waking up. Finally feel like we're waking up from our weekend league slumber, dude.
Come inside!
Ooh, Alessandro. Come on, that's the game sealer. For 20 swap tokens, you gotta have that. It's only fitting. Alessandro Del Piero, he rises and reaches his final form in the third and final match. He tried to carry the team in the first two. He really did. But we just weren't up to the task today. But he does get himself, I think, that fourth or fifth goal in 3 matches played. And a nice little header there, showcasing his ability to get into a good attack positioning. Alessandro Del Piero. He goes, he collects his game balls, 7 total attempts, 3 goals. The absolute mad lad. We get a hattie. I don't know, man. I mean, like, he's really, really good at, he's a really, really good dribbler. His finishing in the 5-star weak foot, like, very, very good. I'm hesitant to give him this high of a rating, but he just felt really good in game. Obviously, we lost the first 2 matches. We've been playing absolute scheisdreck FIFA. We've been playing absolutely horribly. But manages to make up for it a little bit in the 3rd match there, and obviously provided some assists and scored some banger goals for us throughout the Episodia. Now, the 5-star weak foot, the 4-star skill moves, the dribbling, the agility, the balance didn't seem to be too much of an issue. So in terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am going to give it 4 out of 5. Now, in terms of value, in terms of what it asks for, I don't know. I wonder how long, legitimately, he'll be available in what, like 3 or 4 weeks? I wonder how long it would take to grind to 1 million coins. I'm genuinely curious to know whether or not through a combination of gameplay and then maybe like mid-level trading or sniping, could we get to 1 million coins in like 4 weeks? Is that like an easy thing to do? In terms of value, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5. There's a sweat equity component where you're putting a lot of time into the game, and then also the fact that he won't be usable until about 3.5, 4 weeks time. I'm gonna give him 3 out of 5, but for me, he might be a thumbs up. I'm definitely considering it. I'm like 75% certain I'm gonna go full Del P unless Nakata does something incredible for us in his Episodia. I feel like there's a very, very good chance that I'm going to be committing all my time on the RTG in terms of icon swap tokens to getting this Alessandro Del Piero. You guys let me know if you do the same. You guys let me know what swap tokens you guys are considering in terms of a combo, or maybe if you're just going for Ezzian or Vieira, or maybe just one. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. Again, the main thing about this Del Piero, the 5-star weak foot, you get him in the box, you don't have to worry about him. That's one of the big bonuses of his card. Icon, 5-star weak, 4-star skill moves as well, and just has nut stats for days. So for me, I feel like Alessandro Del Piero just might be that guy to go for. But anyway, my bros, I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. We'll catch you guys on stream later tonight. Till next time, my bros, choose later, ade.